And welcome back to our show. Excuse me, I am your host under the pale, a drunk, a junkie, a pervert, and a womanizer, but you, as always, can call me the ultimate streamer. We are back on the attack, and it is not Dragon Quest monsters that we lack, although maybe soon we will. We're going to get back to the post game, do a little grinding, grind up a few more King Metal slimes, and then see if that's enough to get our Baramos and our Sorrow the Manslayer online. Hey, Danny. That's right. Was I... Grimhild Gretchen. Hi, Juan. Yeah, so what we're gonna do... It's cool. Actually, we can eat a Draki. That'll do. Although, how about we eat something maybe that makes something new? Excuse me, sorry. Wild. Gnar Dragon. Well Wisher. Man, there are so many monsters we're gonna have to make soon. So why don't we make a well-wisher? Man, I hope I don't need to make an S-Stark or something to beat the post-game.
Come again.
Now let's do our little...
Zoom!
And yeah, not for nothing, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur in general is just frickin', oh, oops, wrong place.
Zoom.
It's just frickin' glorified fan fiction. We need a proper Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy series.
Zoom.
There you are, you beautiful bastard! That's good! And a Well-Wisher. Hell yeah, can immediately go up. So let's make that happen. Back to the Altar of Amalgamation.
Zoom. How do? Come again. That reminds me.
And make another Crystalinda. So we get Cool Customer Wisdom Booster 4. Wisdom Booster 3? We just go all in? We just go full send? Oh, I see Crystalinda's a fiend. Cool. Yeah, we press send. We hit send on this. Press send. Not Bones of Baramos. Grincinerator. Oh, King Slick Slime. But we can't really make one of those yet, can we? Unless we were willing to give up a Slyon Heart, which we're not. We're goddamn well not. Oh my god, look at all these monsters we've never made before. Fucking wild. Crystallinda. Which makes a Mordigan. And that requires a Jasper Unbound. Oh my lord! You have to make so many monsters! Well, Juan, whether or not it was an important story, if you're referring to the Devil Dinosaur or Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur episode, it's not the kind of thing people wanted out of a kid's show, like it or not. You can like it, you can think it's important. It's okay to like things, and who knows, you could be right. All opinions are equal at the end of the day. Check out something. Is Headless Horseman an ingredient in anything? No, weirdly enough. Let's just make one and be done with that. Although do I want to give up my Grim Rider and my Doulahan? You know what, how about something I'm probably never gonna really...
Come again. Oh. Ta-ra.
And the part that's wonderful, by the way, is that if you get... Excuse me, if you get King Metal Slimes, you can get so many points out of them. You are powering up the people on your farm, too. At 10%, but still, you're powering them up. That guy never freaking shows up here.
Zoom.
This way. Get away from me, Hodgepodkins.
Zoom! Zoom!
Oh, that's right. I have Wisdom Booster 3 and 4. There he is. Don't go anywhere. No, no, you leave me alone, you son of a bitch. So, okay, we've confirmed something. There's a short period of time during which you can't save. When it's changing seasons. You can't save when it's changing seasons. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Well, first, yeah, get that. Then get that. And now, what are her stats? 899 wisdom. Fuck yes. Maximum effort. This guy might have to be reborn at one point, but we're in good shape otherwise. Not me. Leave me alone. I don't want you. I want him. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah. Okay, let's zoom back to Toothache Lake. Maybe do like one more metal slime. King metal slime. I love how horned hares always want that, will always want that smoke.
Zoom!
Horned hares always want that smoke. So do brownies, weirdly enough. Aggressive little fuckers. tired.
Zoom. Zoom.
I love them running away from you when you're so powerful. Yeah, don't waste my time with fights I don't need.
Zoom.
There he is. He shows up on this side of the arc, not the other side. Good, he didn't run away. They like to run away. All right. What are our levels looking right here? Attack 458. Attack, rather, Wisdom 758. Wisdom 937. So let's slap on some accessories. Yeah, let's get off the... I don't even know if the scouting badge is really worth it. Alright, well, let's go back to Roseville Tower. And that's fine. I just hate what they're doing with it. Yep, ancient tree. Okay, let's... Withering Look and Cool Breath should definitely do a lot better.
It would seem we've reached our destination.
So, what the heck's it doing?
It's desperate to see its mother. She's the Zenithian traitor, the would-be usurper, Azabel. She birthed the unholy trinity to destroy the world, so that she could create it anew.
Yeah, that's a huge retcon from the original Dragon Quest IV.
Her actions caused untold pain and suffering. For her crimes, Azabel was banished to another dimension by the Zenith Dragon himself. If she were to return, she would surely birth another Estark and renew her attempts to annihilate everything. If you truly wish to save the world, as I do, then Azabel must be destroyed. This is a battle we have no choice but to win.
Yep, Sony is incredibly out of touch.
I will not allow it.
Wormsworth, you can't stay out of my business, can you?
Fool! Refuse to heed my warnings, will you? Then you go no further!
Let's see. Okay, so Withering Look.
Here!
Good. Arrgh. Oh, of course. Oh shit! She didn't lose her turn.
Here.
Okay, so we're definitely not strong enough for this. My god. We need some more levels. We need a lot more levels. We need bigger guns.
Zoom.
Oh, and there he is again. Well, there we go. It didn't keep my bumper bonus ball for some reason. That's much better.
Zoom.
Or maybe I used it. I don't know. Excuse me.
Zoom!
See, some people say it's Cubic Quarry, some people say it's Toothache Lake. Yeah, he'd be right here. Because weirdly enough, monsters always spawn in the same place. So if you know where one should spawn, well, that's just, you know, where it will spawn, in theory. The season has to be right, the weather has to be right. The good news is that although King Metal Slime spawns are incredibly rare compared to other monsters, they appear in, at least on most of the spheres, well, they only appear in upper echelons. But they always appear in the same places, in any weather and in all seasons. Which is important, because some monsters only appear in certain weather and certain seasons. And yes, this gets as frustrating as it sounds like it does. See, he'd be here. He would literally be there, I believe. Yeah, he'd be there. They always spawn in more or less the same place. See? And we're so powerful at this point that they'd run the fuck away from us. Well, they didn't both run, so that's going to be 500,000. Which I'll take. I might need to... Because unfortunately my Jink machine here... Actually, no, he's in pretty good shape. Must be somebody else I'm thinking of. Probably Forewarned here. Because Forewarned is forearmed. Not Battenberg.
Zoom!
Because the problem is that we have at least one person who can't really survive a hit. And we also need our guys to go faster. Hey, speaking of our guys to go faster... What if I put in the bunny tail? And then see if I find something that increases agility more? I don't have anything that increases agility more, it looks like. What we can do is Crystalinda can put on a care ring. Care ring? Ring of Clarity, which is Brooch. And while we're at it, actually, he already has Auto Restora. Why don't you get the Auto Restora too, actually? Man, I need to... There's some stuff I need to do for my game. Kinda getting back into it. Oh, damn it, not Battenberg. And yeah, Sony is completely out of touch. Sony is completely out of touch, and it's really kinda depressing. Like, you wonder what they're thinking, you wonder what's going on. For Concord, for example, to have gotten as far as it did. Fucking Concord. Shut down after 3 weeks. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. 1. 2. Yes, I will take... I will take 1,000,000 experience. I will just casually take 1,000,000 experience. Nope, yeah. Sly on Heart here. And he's level 90. Yeah, he's level 100. Okay, he's level 100. He was not built quite right. I did a good job overall. Anyway, talent points. Crystalinda. Yes, and King Metal Slimes give you the most. Oh shoot, I wanted to even be able to get that up to an MP booster 4. 1,000 wisdom. Now let's see here. I understand this isn't the most exciting gameplay, and I apologize for that. Me mostly going between two locations to hunt monsters. You're African or European? Oh, gee, I don't know. Ah! Oh, there we go. I do not know why it locked out my mouse for a second.
Zoom!
See, we've beaten the game, but the problem is that we haven't saved the world. Because our little brother, what's his name? Ludo. He's back from the dead, literally, and warning us of a new and terrible threat. Or rather, a threat we learned about but never had the chance to deal with. A rebellious angel who, created the S-Starks and tried to destroy the world. And even with all three S-Starks dead, she's still a threat. Oh. Near as me and another one of my viewers can tell, each one of the circles seems to represent some kind of sin, even though I believe there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, weirdly, there are 7. There are 7.
Zoom!
Circle of Temper is kind of more what you'd expect. Oh, there you are, you fat bastard. Come to Daddy. Good. Oh, good. So I'd be able to get MP Booster 4 when if I ever rebirth him, which I might or I might not. So there's potentially 2 King Metal Slimes that appear here. The second one is on this island. But he doesn't always want to show up. Then again, they don't always want to show up in general. We're going to see if we can get one more King Metal Slime to get our levels a little higher.
Zoom!
There you are, you fat bastard. Good, attack me. Clank. Now that might be enough heat.
Zoom!
But yeah, there's a bunch of, like, really important fusion material. Also, yes, that's a Ronin raccoon, and he is literally in the Zatoichi pose. He's literally fighting like a blind swordsman. And Ronin raccoon is apparently new to this game. I wonder what else was new to this game. Also, when somebody wants that smoke, they will chase you for a while. So while I'm at it. Ronin raccoon. Which we could have made a lot earlier, but... Oh. Ronin raccoon is a part of Lieutenant Goresby Purvis. Who is a part of Corvus or Jasper Unbound. So let's just save here, boom, 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 and then... Oh, right, redo our team. Getting Crystalinda and Baramost. Where we need to do untyped damage or things he's weak to. And frankly, Withering Look and Boulder Toss are probably going to be the best against this thing. I'll show off this cutscene again. It'll be my punishment for losing multiple times.
It would seem we've reached our destination.
So, what the heck's it doing?
It's desperate to see its mother. She's the Zenithian traitor, the would-be usurper, Azabel. She birthed the unholy trinity to destroy the world, so that she could create it anew. Her actions caused untold pain and suffering. She is the greatest sinner of all. For her crimes, Azabel was banished to another dimension by the Zenith Dragon himself. If she were to return, she would surely birth another Estark and renew her attempts to annihilate everything. If you truly wish to save the world, as I do, then Azabel must be destroyed. This is a battle we have no choice but to win.
I will not allow it.
Wormsworth, you can't stay out of my business, can you?
Yeah, we saw this guy much earlier in the game.
Fool! Refuse to heed my warnings, will you? Then you go no further!
Let's see if we can go further. Oh, he's weak to Boulder Toss, okay. Great. Oh, that's even better. Wait a minute. Oh, he can do Wave of Relief, okay. Crystalinda will Withering Look. Jinkaiser will... And then Baramost will... Oh, I forgot to rename her to Gretchen. Oh well, it's fine. Boulder Toss. And just in case he doesn't use heal more, we'll actually take this opportunity to special mega medicine on him.
Here.
Good. Not so good, but that shouldn't kill anybody. Good. Good. Better. But at least he did very little damage that time. Let's do Wave of Relief. Withering Look. Dragon Slash, Boulder Toss.
Here.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's do sap. No, get me in again. Multi-heal just to keep people above. Critical line, Withering Look, Dragon Slash, Boulder Toss. Good. Lightning Storm. Withering Look, Dragon Slash, Boulder Toss.
Here.
Good. Fortunately, most of what we're doing is not spells. Unfortunately, that's really bad. Ah, hell, we'll do the Yidrizzle do. Just, again, to keep people above the critical line. Withering Look, Dragon Slash, Boulder Toss.
Here.
Oh good, I actually did the right thing, come to think of it. Wow. Awesome. You're gonna... Oh, you're gonna fizzle, which is actually okay for us. Let's put on Mist... Mist Me? Yeah, actually, their ability to cast spells doesn't matter. We're not using any of his spells. Oh, we didn't give Crystallinda orders. Oh, just in time. Bang. Look, Dragon Slash.
Here.
Okay, that one's bad. Got him. That was a little costly. But he didn't manage to down anybody, which is great. Mostly because I learned from my mistakes and upped that Lionheart's agility, which meant he was usually going before Wormsworth. That's the important thing. It's much easier to respond to the enemy if you're going before the enemy. Yeah, no, that is not the final boss, though. This is not the true last boss. There's one more, I think.
Has the warning I gave in Grimglow Cave slipped your mind?
Yes. That was like 20 hours ago, dude. I barely remember what happened 20 minutes ago.
I told you that he intends nothing less than the total destruction of the world.
Oh, right, yeah, well, yes, he said that.
Wormsworth, are you trying to worry these good people? That's not my intention at all. It's just a rather unfortunate side effect. He's not wrong, though. The end of this world will be my fault. The portal is open now. It shouldn't be too much longer before Azabel wakes.
Yes.
Remember that if you do not defeat her, she will destroy the world. Of that, I am certain. There, she has awoken. Azabel the Dawnbringer.
Okay. So unfortunately we'd have to back here, but to be honest with you, I need to recover after all of that. No, and when he said it, I remember. It's like, yeah, he did fucking say that. He did say that. He did say that, Ludo intends nothing less than the destruction of the world, although he insists that that is not his intention, just what's going to happen. You know, like, that makes it any better. Now, I don't even know what the next boss is, so I don't know exactly what I should be loaded for. Oh yeah, then again, it wouldn't surprise me
Zoom!
if we're dealing with fiend type. So I'm just going to call the crown fiend type. And Baramos actually has an ability that increases his damage against fiend types. It's called Boss Buster, and I don't know how many monsters in the game have it, but he's one of the few who does. That corpse, by the way, was the last Estark. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, Boss's Bane increases damage inflicted on monsters from the question mark family and slightly lowers all resistances. Baramos is kind of cheating if you make one in the main game. And he's probably who I should have been going for instead of, Oh, okay, I forgot about that. What does a goddess's ring do? Increase wisdom. Thing is, our wisdom's already plenty high. Excuse me. Yep, there she is.
By whom am I roused from sleep, pray tell?
It's my little brother. He's always getting into trouble.
Is Majora, do Majora, Venjura.
Venjura, Venjura. Space, a people.
Was it you who came to wake me?
Yeah, Isma, Duma, and Venju?
But what have you become? The lowly beings of this world are cruel indeed. My darlings, rest a moment in my embrace. Only from the depths of infinite despair can this world be reborn in all the glory it deserves. Now, my beloved children, we have a world to make anew.
Too bright. I can't look at her.
To you, fair interlopers, I bestow the honor of a death more magnificent than life itself.
Ah! At least you know how to make an offer.
The dawn of evolution is poised to break, and you will be the catalysts for the fires of destruction.
This is the big one. There's no backing out now.
Azabel. True last boss? I don't know. I think there's one more, although this might give us save the world. I don't know. Well, first things first. Items. Gimium. Orders. Lionheart. Start with Mist Me. Crystalinda. Withering Look. Yeah, you hear this a few times in the game. Earth Splitter is normal. Dragon's Multi-Fist. Multi-Slash. Parallax is immune. Giga Crush is strong, so Earth Splitter, I guess. She's weak to Kafrizz. She's weak to Boulder Toss. Damn it. Alright, so far so good. Give her a Withering Look. Just keep up with the Earth Splitter. Boulder Toss.
Here.
Got it. Oh, shoot. Oh, see, okay, so we're way faster than her. Which is good, because she's really dangerous, as you've already seen. Yeah, this is... Again, weirdly enough, this is the final... Not final. Dragon Quest IV final boss music, I should say. Withering Look, which she can't resist. Earth Splitter, which she's normal to. Boulder Toss, which she's actually weak to. I don't actually care about Katoxel. I mean, I kind of care, but... Lionheart can... just keep buffing yourself with Mist Me. Withering Look. Earth Splitter. Yeah, you hear this song a few times, by the way. She's just the latest and greatest to use it. Let's give it to him. I want to check on something.
Here.
So he might do Wave of Relief anyway. Oh, okay. And then she goes into Pearly Gates, which does... That's a lot of damage! Give her another Dimium. Yeah, I'll do multi-heal. Withering Look. I don't know how many HP she has, not that I've been keeping track. I also don't know if she's a fiend or not. Blessed Breath. She might be a fiend. Gonna power you up with multi-heal, Withering Look, Earth Splitter. Just keep pounding away, and I have a very powerful team in the back, just in case she manages to break our front row. I'm thinking Lincoln. Multi-heal. Attack, that's okay. Earth Splitter, that's okay. Katoxel, that's not okay. And what's Disruptive Wave? Alright. I think we have this fight well under control. Of course, I thought that when I was fighting Shinky, and that didn't go very well, did it? Still, though, knock wood, we've kind of got this... turns out she's not too dangerous if you know what you're doing. I mean, if you beat Wormsworth, you can probably beat her. In particular, if you beat Wormsworth without having to tag into your back row. The thing is that if, like, Pearly Gates does a lot of damage, and if she does another AoE, we're in trouble. Oh, good. Multi-heal. Multi-heal is great, but mainly just use Cure-All. I think it's Cure-All? I forget what his ability is called. Just make a Lionheart. He's literally the best healer in the game. You don't need another. Maybe you need another, but he really is the best healer in the game. Multi-heal. Earth Splitter. She's going to do Blessed Breath, which does hurt. And Catoxel, which, oh good, misses completely. Great. Withering Look. That Auto Restora, the items I'm using for Auto Restora are so goddamn good. Anyway, multi-heal is probably overkill, but there ain't no kill like overkill, not Disruptive Wave. That hurts. Alright, so I'm gonna see if we can. That's why we picked up Dimiums, so that Pearly Gates does a fuck ton less damage. I mean, it's not much. It's not much, but it helps. Unless you have very high HP, Auto Restora doesn't do much. But that 100 points can matter. And frankly, the two of the people I have it on, I think Baramos has it normally, but Crystalinda, I have her with a care ring. You can easily get them to over 1,000, 1,200 wisdom. They don't need items to increase their wisdom. They're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Here.
Good. Kanum. Miss. Big Banga. Oh, good. That's a lot of damage, but... Down! Come on, let's save the world!
What have you done? Only in its total destruction can this world be saved.
I disagree. I believe the world can be saved with only about 75% destruction. I'm actually working on getting it down to 50. Total destruction is really costly. It's going to be bad for the economy. Also, what have I done? I kicked your ass!
Oh, you don't have to tell me that.
Oh, great.
Now, before I bring about the end, There is something I must first create.
Unfortunately,
My utopia.
we have not saved the world yet because Ludo has gone axe crazy.
But for you, Azabel, this is goodbye. Under different circumstances, I feel we might have become friends. Right, shall we begin?
Seriously, what is this all about? Are you really trying to destroy the world?
As I've already explained, that's just a side effect. You see, there is someone that I'm rather excited to meet. My mother.
What?
I've missed you ever so much, Mother.
They did say we didn't know who Ludo's mom was. She'd been
Ludo.
trapped in the tree this whole time.
Oh, how I've waited for this moment. Is it time for our wish to come true?
Oh, don't tell me you're axe crazy too.
It is. We can finally have our utopia now. Sorry it took so long. Are you ready to create it?
No, we did not save the world. There's one more enemy that must be defeated. Why does that remind me of the final room from Phantasy Star Online?
Ludo, what in the world are you doing?
Oh, you finally said something!
We are related to the ancient Elzetian elves. One of their priestesses had the power to create worlds. It was her duty to transform herself into the world that would forever contain Azabel.
And she can only be freed when Azabel was killed.
That priestess was my mother. Now I'm simply releasing her from that eternal burden.
So, what does this have to do with the utopia you keep mentioning?
Don't you think there's too much sadness in this world?
Man, isn't it funny that I created a character I was calling Gretchen, Kremhild Gretchen, a response to the sadness in the world?
I know you understand. After all, you were unable to finish Father, even though he tried to kill you, and in Grimglow Cave. Family should never have to fight like we did there. We're supposed to love one another.
Yeah, but, dude, you picked that fight, okay? That was on you, alright? I didn't want to fight you. We are not enemies. Hey, Bess!
This world is nothing but a botched experiment. That's why Mother and I are going to make a new one. Ours will be a paradise, free from fighting and quarrels, a place of true beauty.
A universe built on blood. But they'll never know, because you won't be alive to tell them.
I want you to come with us. the three of us can live together in peace.
No.
Perhaps you need a moment to mull things over.
Hey, Bass! Why must I fight you? We are not enemies! Shut up!
You should know that once our utopia is complete, it will begin to erode away at this world, and eventually destroy it. Anyway, my offer stands. Give it some thought. I'll wait right here for you.
Okay. So... Ludo wants us to join him. I'm assuming that... I don't actually want to find out the hard way that that's not a teleport point, so let's go back to the Altar of Amalgamation. Because if you enter Rose Hill Tower anywhere, you get a full heal. We're actually in pretty good shape on items. So they give you a save after Wormsworth and after Azabel. So it's not a 3-stage boss battle, but there are 3 bosses. I believe that Ludo is the final boss, and in order to save the world, truly save the world, we must defeat him. Again. Except this time I imagine he's a lot stronger. We're gonna keep with the team we have. By the way, weirdly enough, the Ronin raccoons are actually new to this game, and you can kind of tell they're not really Toriyama designs. Although, they have his flair. Whoever actually created them understood the assignment. I'll actually show you what I mean. Where are you? Where? Actually, yeah, what is your number, Ronin Raccoon? 274. Yeah, there you are. Proud roaming monsters who generally keep their eyes shut and read their enemy's intent with their inner eye. They are capable of sight and open their eyes when in trouble, but they believe that over-reliance on this sense will drain their strength. They're literally Zatoichi the blind swordsman, although he was actually blind and these guys are just posers. And he's got a sword cane, and his attack is an Ei Jutsu. His casting animation is to drink from his flask. So he's got some Toriyama touches, even if I don't think he was an original Toriyama design. I think a lot of the later designs, probably from 9 or 10 onwards, had nothing to do with Toriyama. Though they might have been approved by him. Toriyama was still designing characters like he was in the 80s, pretty much until the moment he frickin' died. No, 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 no. There's a big chest there. I know you don't like big chests, but I do, so grab it. Four Seasons Flute. You literally have to get to the last room of the postgame, and it's hidden. Before that, you need to use seasoning. But seasoning is very rare. Now, seasoning is completely useless.
I'm ever so glad you came. The prospect of a perfect world is irresistible, isn't it?
Yes, and using a creepy priestess to create a perfect world is cheating. Eroding reality. You were always so frustratingly non-confrontational.
You've got it all wrong. We've come to stop you, not join you.
Sorry, but this is between family. I'd rather you kept your noses out. You needn't give me that look. I just thought we needed a little privacy.
Privacy.
Now, look around you. The world Mother has made is one of generosity, one of tolerance.
I understand now. Pride. Blasphemy. This is blasphemy.
There will be no violence here, no animosity. When that other world is consumed, we will leave only happiness in its place.
And what, just the two of you?
Tell me, honestly, don't you think you've suffered enough?
Oh, don't make this about me. Yes, I lost my mother at a young age. She was a queen, and she lost it all because of me.
You lost your home. Your mother. Father abandoned you. That world is built on misery.
And you and I stand here only because of that misery. We have struggled and gone beyond and become more powerful only because of that misery and no other reason. A perfect world is a world of despair.
Well, here you need suffer no more. Now, it's time I asked you again. Will you come with Mother and I, and live in our utopia, free from torment?
No. Never!
I imagined you might say that. You never change.
Oh! Enemy stand!
It seems we must face off one last time.
And I'm gonna rip your face off.
I truly hoped for a different ending, where brotherly love triumphed over hate. Goodbye, my brother.
True last
Roused
boss.
from slumber by a breeze, half evaporated dreams, I turn to where you used to sleep, expectantly.
I know that feeling, but dude, this is no way to live. This is Ludo's true form. I don't know what that thing's supposed to be. I like that it kind of leans in on him expectantly. I don't know what song this is. Alright, so let's start with Miss Me. We're gonna do it again. Withering Look. She's probably completely... yeah. Earth Splitter and Boulder Toss? Weak to Boulder Toss. Normal to Boulder Toss, probably, but he's a fiend. Again. So let's go. Yes. We're also faster than at least two of us are faster than him. That is okay. That's a little bad. Withering Look, Earth Splitter, Boulder Toss. Yeah, so this is what they've been training you for the whole game and then some. Ice Sage. Yeah, so he's got the strongest attacks in the game. I do like the way it looks in on him expectantly, by the way. Also, he's basically one of the gods from Dragon Ball Supers. Jesus! Okay, that's gonna remove his debuff. Then he's gonna do Blight Spitter. Yeah, this guy is overwhelming. He absolutely deserves to be the true final boss. Good. Fizzle's okay. I'm not perfect, unfortunately. we're gonna play this out. But I might have to redo my entire team to beat this guy. This guy might be too difficult. I don't know. I'm not gonna give up. I'll keep fighting until I die. Oh, shoot. Well, you know what? Wave of relief and hope he gets a second move. Dude, why would you do right as rain? You might not survive to the next turn, you fucking idiot. Oh, but oh my god. No, you did a perfect read. How did you do that, Lionheart? That was a perfect read. Yeah, as you can see, this is... The AI did something I would not have done. Because it's almost like Lionheart's AI knew the enemy would flub. But yeah, the AI is doing fantastically good reads. Admit it. What it is that if something that can get a second turn gets a second turn, you don't get to tell it what its second turn is. Good. Kazamel is... Oh god, he's still alive. Fucking Baramos! Does Blight Spitter, which still does tons of damage, probably because it's physical. This guy's got some of the best moves in the game, by the way. And it might actually require my back row. Yes. I don't know if it's actually going to matter, but I've got plenty of elfin elixirs anyway. And we're not really going to need them after this. All that's left after this is the arena, and I don't think you can use items in the arena, so... Fight until you die, and then fight some more. Fizzle's fine. That's a wasted move. Ice Age is... Oh my god, you... Okay, you stunned Baramos, which isn't great. probably should have had a backup healer. You know what? Tell you what. If we flub this, we'll make a backup healer. We'll need to find out what the second best healer is and make one of those. Great, I missed. That's not good. Sizzle, that's not great. If he does another... Oh, wow! This is doing my head in. This is exactly what I want out of a true last boss. This is so good. He is pushing me to my limit. Admitted, we're just using the same shit over and over, because if it works, why stop using it? Damn it. Lionheart hasn't been... Okay, there we go. That's... Game... Hendrix! I need a couple of things. First things first. Hell yeah, but more importantly... No. I need to make a soundboard that has that. Oh, hell yeah. But... but we need one more. We need one more. The classic. We have to. Although we have not completed the arena, we're going to call it good. We are going to complete the arena, but we're going to call it good because nothing can challenge us now. Sound the gong. Sazabi missed this. Poor bastard. I'm going to have to make a highlight. Sazabi missed this. He missed it all. That's okay. Sazabi can see me conquer the arena, I'm sure. Of this, I'm sure. I don't even know what that thing was. Why did you turn into a stand wielder? Listen. You can tend to my wounds while we're both alone in our bedroom, naked. I want to know what that thing was.
Beaten again by my big brother. But what can you do? This was but one eventuality. I should be leaving. I'm not sure I can bear another moment in the tragedy of this world.
You can live in the other dimension. This tiny little pocket universe. You can waste away, Ludo. Waste away. I beat you when you were wielding one sword. I beat you when you were wielding 3 swords. I already thought you looked like one of the gods from Supers, but then you literally turned into a god from Supers, and I still kicked your ass. Fucking peace, Nick. Molly Coddler. Pussy! That's right, I called you a pussy.
Before I go, I will say this. There may come a day when the miseries of this place overwhelm you. Should that happen, all you need do is call my name, and I'll be there for you. Mother, dearest, would you leave this world intact? For them? So this is goodbye. Just know that I'm proud to call you my brother.
I'm not as proud, Mr. Ludo, but very well.
I recall the dream I had of flowers in palest grey. Petals fall, the fragrance lingers. The day you left.
He's dead again, but he doesn't stay dead for very long. That guy was pushing me, by the way. Thanks to your actions, Zenithia, Terrestria, and Naderia have all been saved from certain doom. However, your adventure is far from over. Oh, I disagree. I'd say it's almost over. Savior of the Realms. Who or what are you? Give me a second. I need to see if there's any big chests I can grab. I don't like big chests. I know, but I do. You have to grab them. Baramos, by the way, carried that fight. Baramos automatically has auto restore, if I'm not mistaken. And more importantly, Baramos has Boss's Bane. Most of the unique bosses are Fiend type. Which means that Baramos will trigger against them. If you want to make this game utterly trivial, make a Baramos as early as possible. What? Okay, this is some kind of boss fight? I'm not gonna fight you right now. We are not enemies. We're gonna return home and bask in the fruits of our labors and go and fight the arenas, because that's what we need to do to actually finish this game. What, did you think I wouldn't beat that, Danny? Did you think I couldn't win? Or did you have your doubts? Because believe me, I did too. I'll not begrudge you if you had your doubts.
Zoom!
Because that was kinda hairy. I was running out of items. I was running out of patience.
Zoom!
Haven't been here in a while, have we? It was getting
To have a go?
really close. Oh, we never did C. Okay. Do you want to watch me just annihilate the world? Oh. Can't enter. Oh, I need to pay the fee. Excuse me. Oops. Give me a sec. Oh, hold on, what? Circle of Conquest middle, Dunmolen to the right, to the east, and then back to the north. Not recommended. Circle of Indulgence upper, Rose Hill Tower. Jump down to the large platform. You can find potentially 3 bag of tricks close to each other. So it's bag of tricks is what we're looking for. Here's the thing, Daniel. By the way, I'll go to Circle of Indulgence, Rose Hill. I need to earn a little gold if I want to beat the game proper, like. But let me show you something. See, do you know what was going to happen if he killed Slanheart, Crystalinda, Jin Kaiser Z, and Baramos at the same time? Actually, can I just fix something? Anyway, these guys in the back would have come in that I'm training. We would have had a couple more rounds to kill him. So unless he wiped out the front line stupidly early... We'll figure out how to rename her later. Yeah, and that was about as powerful a team as I could create, which... Oh, I went to lower echelon. We don't want lower echelon. We want upper echelon, excuse me.
Zoom!
By the way, now we have the Flute of Four Seasons, which... Okay, so... Oh, the large platform basically due east of Rose Hill Towers Plateau. Okay. So down here. First. Oh, I missed a mini medal completely. How fucking amazing. You're a bag of tricks. Silly, Rabbi. Kicks are for trids. Yeah, okay, good. And then you go to another circle.
Zoom!
Oh, yeah, no, that guy was pushing me to my limits. And I thought that was amazing.
Zoom!
Actually, an incredibly well-designed boss. I wonder if it's possible to completely break it, but we'll never know. That being said, I had a Baramos.
Now!
Oh, yes. You want multiple bags of tricks to... Up to 3 can spawn in this area. They don't flee, but they sometimes use benefaction, which gives a surviving ally a huge bonus, and then they run away. Let's see, we got 16,000. I have to remember to print out that adventure. I know. By the way, Danny, thank you for buying that adventure for me and making my life easier. Or that collection. $50. Well, like several $100 worth of adventures, even 20 years on, by the way. I found a few hopefuls. Nothing I especially want to run, except for one that I'm going to have to do some heavy tweaks to. And we're going to have to deal with the fact that there's multiple races of aliens, but... and possibly multiple races of aliens planning an invasion. I'm just kind of just going where this campaign goes. They're going to figure out where the campaign goes. I'm just going to do bad things. I'm just going to do bad things to them.
Zoom!
Yeah, so out on a fucking lark, I had Danny. Well, Danny was going to get me bourbon.
Zoom!
And I'm like, you're not getting me bourbon. And he's like, oh, but I want to get you bourbon. I was like, you're not getting me bourbon. I'm not gonna let your mother or anyone else find out you spent your hard-earned money to feed my bad habits. If you're gonna feed my bad habits, you're gonna feed a different bad habit. I I know you weren't serious. That's what makes it funnier to me.
Now!
Unfortunately, there is no... Sometimes they don't spawn. That happens.
Yeah!
So, if you reach 100,
You're one of us.
the game
now.
does not check. It just adds the monster to your party. Bing, bang, boom. Anyway, though, so, you know what? Nobody's here except Danny, and we'll just talk about shit. So what happened is, what happened is I caught wind of this thing that's like the Humble Bundles. It's like Bag of Holding or something. And, they were offering the Dungeon Crawl Classics, which you might be familiar, or maybe not, that it's its own RPG now, but they started out as a bunch of adventures for 3.5, for 3rd edition. And that's cool and all, right? Yeah, it was. And their whole concept was, oh yeah, we're going to make adventures like they used to make, right?
Zoom!
And I was always interested in them, but I never wanted to pay the prices they were asking. I've known about these for 20 years, by the way.
Zoom!
I never wanted to pay the prices they were asking. But then, you know, basically, like, the first 50 adventures were available for $50. So I asked Danny to buy them. And what do you know when I'm running a campaign which involves a region that has buried spaceships in it, right? And what do you know? There's an adventure involving a buried spaceship. It's going to be from a completely different race, so that's going to be kind of awkward.
Now!
But fuck it. Let them, let them fight against the Yadithians and then wonder what I'm planning. I'm gonna replace the monsters with,
Zoom!
Yes, indeed, he says that a lot. You're one of us now. That... He was always a heroic character. The Sorrow in this game is not the Sorrow... Well, okay, I guess he's the Sorrow from the PlayStation remake, but he's not the Sorrow from the original Dragon Quest IV. That guy was a monster, twisted by grief. This actually explores a world where Rose never died. Well, it briefly explores the world where Rose did die. But more importantly, it explores a world where Rose never died. What the heck is a dragon scale? Oh. Increases attack by a little and HP by a little. So yeah, up to 3 Bago tricks can spawn here. I'm gonna fight like maybe one more Bago tricks.
Zoom!
But no, I'm kind of going full Gonzo fantasy. I gave them a base. Well, I had them fight in a mansion that this mansion atop of a mountain that they decided to turn into a base. So yeah. And now I'm just doing whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Sort of like in this game, I don't know what I'm doing. I can only imagine that Suzabi is asleep or something. 31,000. Well, let's go back to Endor Coliseum and see if we have enough. Oh, except... Well, actually, you know what? There's an inn here. Oh, by the way, I love that they provide a vault. But you're probably never going to die.
Do you want to have a go?
I want to have a go at the girl on the left.
Come on.
Oh, wait till you see this.
Entering the Category C Mega Brawl is the young man who's got more wins under his belt than you've had hot dinners. His battle prowess is off the charts. Yes, it's the boy who would be king of the ring.
Ha! Nice. I like it. I love Baramos. It's just, yes, I'm a final boss.
Him will be none other than Dancing Dolly. Careful, or she'll waltz you right into the hospital.
Oh, I think I know how this dance goes. It's just a step to the left, then a jump to the right. You put your hands on your hips and bend your knees in tight. These guys are all like F rank.
Now, on to the first match. Let's brawl!
Let's go. Oh, holy shit!
Our king in waiting crushes the first round. A few more fights like that, and he'll have to get himself fitted for a crown.
I already stole one from my old man.
Now facing him in the second round is Danny Deathmatch. Will his hard-hitting magic spell the end for our hero?
Oh, he cast Fist?
No time to waste. On with the second bout. Let's brawl!
You're not going to see any real challenges until a little later. So you can't use items. You can't give orders either.
What a scorcher! We have our winner. Our would-be king moves one step closer to the throne.
Why are you quoting Superman 64?
He might look stony cool on the outside, but he's a deadly inferno inside. Like a volcano, he's about to explode!
Wait, who told you about what me and Rose do in the bedroom?
But standing in his way is the apex predator of Category C, Peckish Pete! He'll take a chomp out of any would-be champ.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, he's got two giant monsters.
We're finally here. The last match. Who will maul and who will ball? Let's find out.
So large monsters take up 2 slots. Large monsters also often have special abilities. Sometimes these are very powerful. I have so far not found it useful, although apparently a large horned rabbit, large bunnicorn was apparently like the meta tyrant early on.
If everyone's ready, let's brawl!
Huh! Great Argon Lizard. Holy shit! You were meant to do this a lot earlier. Oh, this guy's actually putting up a fight. Sort of. You were meant to do this a lot earlier. We're doing this post-game.
And if you're no one who can stand in his way, the winner of Category C is...
If you're wondering, you do have to beat post-game in order to come here. Admitted, I don't know where they stop you. Category A, Category S, but you do have to beat these in order to get the cheevos, and we only have 3 left. So why won't we?
The boy who would be king of the ring! Put those hands together and give him all the applause you've got!
Or I'll have you thrown in the dungeon.
Gosh, you really come into your own when you're fighting, don't you? You positively sparkle. Here's your reward for conquering Category C.
How do you know about Rose's butt? Another metal slime card, okay.
Looks like you're a big crowd favourite these days. Don't forget, though, I was there before any of them. I'm still your first and biggest fan.
Well, she's my biggest fan on the left. You're my second biggest fan, but nobody's bigger than you, right? Bigger than her right now. Look at how big those are. I know you don't like big chest, Sorrow, but I do.
Good luck for the next one, handsome.
Hell yeah! That wasn't even a threat. Man, Suzabi's... Look at how big those tits are on the left. Anyway. 2,000.
Come on.
This will probably also not be a threat. And by the way, if any of the categories start fielding fiends, we have Baramos.
Get ready for the Category B tournament, ladies and gents. It's a 3-course meal of claws and steel.
I love the writing in this. It's so over the top, you can't even get mad.
Sharpening his knife and fork is everyone's favorite, the Supreme Slugger.
I preferred the boy who would be king of the ring. Can you go back to calling me that, old man? I preferred that.
For starters, he's taking on a mercurial martial master. Who knows from where or whence he'll strike? Wily Willie!
Oh, look at that guy mean mugging it. I'm gonna destroy these guys in, like, 2 turns.
Now, on with the show. Let's brawl!
Yeah, we're here a little later than we should be. And by that I mean a lot. And by that I mean maybe we should have been here earlier. Oh, shit. Okay, no. 1 down. There we go. Gotta love Baramos. Gotta love... He's fucking Drum, by the way. He's Drum from Dragon Ball.
Surges straight into round 2. Absolutely unbelievable. 1 course down, and I'm salivating at the thought of what we've got cooking.
Monster stew, that's what. What do you think I do with all the ones who don't survive? Buttercorns are quite delicious. The meat is a bit gamey, but you get used to it.
Let's welcome His Eminence Falconius the 15th to the ring. Can our hero weather the onslaught to come?
I don't know why you're wearing a demon family emblem around your neck. Are you some kind of heretic? No one is loyal. Everyone is heretic. What the
No
fuck?
time to waste. On with the second bout. Let's brawl!
He's got at least one giant monster. No, they're just very big, small monsters. I thought they were giant for a second. Let's see how much damage you can take. Heliatosis. There's one down. Apparently these get difficult.
2 courses down, and we've had a veritable smorgasbord of smackdown. Victory goes to the Supreme Slugger!
I said I prefer a boy who would be king of the ring. Go back to calling me that.
I've never seen the like! Does this young man have no chinks in his armor?
Well, currently I'm not wearing any armor. It's finely cured leather.
We'll know soon enough. It's the last course, where he'll face the winged wild man, Big Bjorn!
Ho ho! That's a heligator. That's a
The grand
centaur.
finale has arrived. Who will maul and who will ball? There's only one way to find out. Let's brawl!
So as you can see, these aren't going to pose any threat because I have very finely honed teams. The missing links, are you kidding me? Oh shit! I love that guitar riff. Apparently this is the arena theme from the previous games as well. Or like a boss theme, I'm not sure. And I'm assuming most of what you do in Dragon Quest Monsters is fight in the arena, which is why they provided one here. Oh, okay. Hey, you actually did a little damage.
And the winner of the Category B Mega Brawl in stunning style is...
The boy who would be king of the ring. The boy who would be king of the ring.
Slugger! What a way to finish with my favorite dessert, creme brulee!
Are you laughing at your own jokes, you putz? That was actually kind of funny.
Oh my, I'm all hot under the collar. Here's your prize for winning Category B.
Oh, would you like to join us in a threesome? Actually, can you bring your sister? We'll make it a foursome. Scavenger
Next
badge.
comes Category A. I've got no doubts you'll rise to the occasion the way you're going. Best of luck, young man.
And what on earth is a scavenger's badge? Gets a scavenger. Oh, okay. But Baramos... No, rummager is different from scavenger. I imagine it's similar, though. You know what? I don't care to change it.
Do you want to have a go?
3,000.
Come on.
Taking the Category A challenge today is the truly sensational Mega Brawl Menace!
I said I want to be called the book. Actually, I like that one. Keep using it.
He's a rising star with a one-way ticket straight to the top. But how will he fare today?
So I love the fact that you can't really see the audience all that well. They actually animate decently, but there's only like, you know, like 5 spectators and they're just copy pasted infinitely. Oh, a game like this, the jank flows. Pour it all over me. Just pour it all over me like dunking Majima in the wine at the beginning of Yakuza 0, okay? Just pour it over me. Let me bathe in it. Those torch effects are good, though.
Facing him will be the terrifying tenor, the handsome tantrum of the opera, Siegfried!
Tantrum of the opera. Tantrum of the opera. Oh, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I have lost my ability to can. Oh.
Now, on with the first match. Let's brawl!
So, most of these guys are gonna melt. Yeah, boom! Oh shit, they actually have a lot of... Oh, 2 of them have last legs. Wow. Last legs is not a very good ability. If you suffer a mortal
The
blow...
Mega Brawl Menace marches into the second round.
If you suffer a mortal blow, you come back at 1 HP. Last legs is not very good.
Have you ever seen a battle like that, ladies and gents? This is history in the making.
Keep them coming.
But entering the ring now is Astrid the Space Cadet, the extraterrestrial terror. How will our hero fare against her cosmic combat skills?
Are you wearing moon pants? Because that ass is out of this world.
No time to waste. On with the show. Let's brawl!
So there's no time to waste. I love this game so much, actually. It's so fucking jank. But it's so good. Anyway, this would probably be a fight if you weren't bringing level 100 monsters. And rank A and higher level 100 monsters at that.
Oh my goddess! I've never ever seen anything like it! The Mega Brawl Menace wins again! He's so close, I bet he can almost taste victory. Just one more push and he's going down in history.
It tastes a bit like Rose's pussy, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Now it's time for the final fight against the monk who knows no ego. His mantra is Mangle Mania. It's Druid!
Druid. Nice. Oh, yeah, Joe, we beat postgame. You have to fight Ludo the second time. He turns into a stand wielder. Well, he both turns into a god from Dragon Ball Supers and turns into a stand wielder at the same time. If it wasn't for Baramos, I probably would have lost. But most of the bosses, most of the unique bosses in this game are fiends. Crown. I'm calling them fiends. I don't want to call them question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm going to call them fiends. Most of the bosses in this game are fiends, including, or at least unique bosses. So, we didn't turn his asshole inside out. That's not something you do to Ludo, but we beat him. So now we're going to beat the tournament. Both of them.
Monk or menace? Who will maul and who will ball? Ready, set, brawl!
I'm still using Baramos because why the fuck not? Also, I love this song with its nice off tune guitars. Oh, and these incredible dirty samples on the second part of it, but we just fucking destroyed them. Sorry.
Oh my word! The winner of the Category A Mega Brawl is...
And there's only 2 more on this side.
the Mega Brawl Menace! He's a shooting star gone super duper nova! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
I knew you could do it. Here's your prize for winning Category A. You've earned it.
Can I have her as my prize? The one on the left?
If you win Category S, can I interest you in, meeting my daughter? I'd make a fine mother-in-law, you know.
Well, are you familiar with what you humans call a harem?
Only kidding. The look on your face. Good luck next time.
You have a good sense of humor. I'll kill you last. Yeah, no. It turns out we could have beaten this a lot earlier. But if you try to climb too high, S and X don't appear, and I don't think they appear until endgame and postgame respectively. Although, I forgot to check. I do know that the various categories are locked behind story progression, because they don't want you getting into them too early. Why? I don't fucking know.
Do you want to have a go? Good.
Well, this one might actually pose a challenge. Also, we've been grinding King Metal slimes.
Let's do this.
With all sorts of terrible things have been happening. All kinds of war crimes have been happening. Oh no. Is that a Slionheart? Because if it's a Slionheart, that's going to be a fight.
Finally, we've arrived at the ultimate Mega Brawl Challenge, Category S!
There's no X.
But who will be running the gauntlet?
Well, I guess we gotta do... I guess it is post-game then.
Heads turn to follow him all around Endor, leaving whispers trailing in his wake. You know who I mean. He's the talk of town, shining star of the ring. He's the Mega Brawler of Mystery!
Yeah, I guess you can't do S until post-game. And specifically after defeating Ludo.
Now, no one knows where he went all those years ago, but he's back from retirement. It's Don Diasta!
What time is it? Or what is it? Or is it where is it? Oh, no, it's where is it, isn't it?
Let's brawl!
A guy they didn't know where he went is named Where'd He Go? Good. Wonderful. I hate this game. By the way, I love how good... Oh, let me slow it down. I love how good the fire effects are and how terrible the audience is. Combined with how average the arena is. I Okay, that's a Shogun. We probably have a chance. I love this. This game is so fucking wild. Yeah, die. Wow, they didn't die. Well, this is gonna be tough. A tougher, anyway. Ouch. I actually managed to take off a third of Baramos's health. Like, here's the thing, we like Shank. We like Shankmon games in particular. Oh my god! That guy actually... Wow, that guy... These guys put up a fight! And that's the first round!
The Mega Brawler of Mystery bashes his way through the first bout. Keep going. Let's see what you're made of. Don't you go stopping now. I need to know. Now, is she a devil in disguise? Stepping into match 2, boasting a nearly flawless fighting record, is none other than Nancy!
Yeah, she lost against her big brother once. He cheated, though. That's a ne'er-do-well. I love that it's called a ne'er-do-well.
Now for the Mega Brawler of Mystery. It's time to go, go, go all the way.
There's a weaker version of the ne'er-do-well called the Well-Wisher. I didn't understand why they were called that. They're coming out of wells.
No time to waste. It's time for the second bout. Let's brawl!
This is a good stream game. You know why? Because things happen. Okay, so once again, they're making us fight against giant monsters. Well, large monsters. Things happen. It's also very graphically Wow, you're faster than me. That's not good. 3 actions? The fuck is wrong with you, bitch ass? We need to kill somebody, and we need to kill somebody yesterday. Good. Oh, Danny. You spoil me so. You probably shouldn't be so forgiving, but yes, I am having fun with it. This is pretty fucking incredible. It's got a lot to do. It's got huge overworld areas. The dungeons kind of suck. They suck. But, you know what? There aren't too many of them, and they aren't too long.
I can't believe my eyes! The Mega Brawler of Mystery does it again! We're approaching the end, baby! I just want to thank everyone who made this incredible journey possible. Everyone who played their part in this remarkable story.
Why, thank you. I appreciate it.
But now it's time for the grand finale. Enter the deadliest dwarf to ever step into the ring. It's the original master of monsters, Monty!
We're dead. I don't know if we can beat this guy.
Oh, finally made it all the way here, eh, lad? I have to say, I had more than an inkling that you would. You've come a right long way. But I saw that spark in you from day one. Now, do you reckon you've got what it takes to take me on?
No, you're gonna turn my asshole inside out.
It's master versus pupil in the ultimate showdown. Will this be a fairy tale ending? Or a lesson in the school of hard knocks for our hero?
Probably the latter.
Let the third and final bout begin! Let's brawl!
So, Monty is he's the final boss of the arena. Oh, one of the arenas. There's 2 of them. So he's got a Glumio Nimbus, a Great Dragon. Is it really all that great? A Prison Peacock, and a Ronin Raccoon. And they're fast. Oh shit, they're fast. Come on. Do some damage. Yes. Right as rain. Good read. Oh my god. Why does the AI read better than I do? We're gonna win! We can win! So, Monty, my little brother's stronger than you. Let's just be fair about this. My little brother, the runt of the litter, the guy even I didn't respect when I was in hell, he's stronger than you. You had me scared for a moment, though, so... Golf clap. Golf clap.
Category S! Oh, it's almost too much. I need a moment. Okay. A legend is born. No longer the mega brawler of mystery. Now he's the new reigning champion!
Unfortunately, we're only half done with the
Well
post-game
done there, lad.
content.
You put up a proper, respectable fight. I'm right proud of you.
Is that how they spell it in across the pond, right?
Everyone, put your hands together to congratulate our victor in style. Now raise a glass and make some
I'll
noise!
drink to that. No, this game is actually really good. It's jank as fuck, don't get me wrong, but we like jank. Anyway, Coliseum Colossus, awarded for being crowned champion of Endor Coliseum. Cannot be done until you've defeated...
You've done it! You've won the whole thing! And for your prize, you've earned a delightful candlelit date with yours truly!
I want your sister.
Only pulling your leg, champ! Here's your actual prize!
No. Listen, this game is delightful jank. Delightful jank. I love it. Ain't perfect by any
You
stretch
seem
of the
somewhat
imagination.
different from when we first met, but that's life, I suppose. Either way, I'll always be your biggest fan. Please do come back and visit, champ.
Now this is...
Do you want to have a go? 5?
Yeah, that is all you can do here. Now, what we're gonna do... But no, things happen. This game is delightful jank. No, delightful levels of jank. The problem is you will either have a frustrating experience where you will constantly be recruiting and fusing new monsters and make no progress, or you will figure out the synthesis system or have a little devil whispering secrets into your ear, as we had with Suzabi, and make all the progress. I'm going to be going around telling people, don't make a Baramos. He's bad. You should not make a Baramos. Joke here, of course, is that Baramos is actually the best monster for single player. He's already a really good monster to begin with, right? I mean, right?
Zoom!
But then when you get to unique bosses, of which there are only a few. No, you know what I'm talking about, but of which there are only a few. Nevertheless, they're the hardest bosses in the game. Baramos does bad things.
Do you want to enter?
So, unfortunately, we're going to have to do a whole bunch. And we might not even have enough gold. Who knows?
It's time for the Molosseum's Category C tournament to begin! And now to introduce our competitors.
Now, the first, like, C and B are going to melt.
First up, we have the talented, the triumphant, the taciturn, Cryptic Kid! His opponent hails from hell's most horrifying hollows, but he still pays heed to your happiness. It's the well-being.
Well-being!
Our first bout is set to begin. On your marks, get set. Kill!
So yeah, we're pretty much gonna melt C, and we're probably gonna melt B.
Our first winner today is the Cryptic Kid! He's reliable, undeniable, with a pedigree that's verifiable. Give it up for the Cryptic Kid! His next opponent is a mad machine made to mutilate, break, eliminate, and then exterminate. Killatron!
Oh yeah, Ozzy is the best.
It's time for our second match. On your marks, get set, kill.
He's enjoying himself too much. By the way, a face invader seems to be this sort of like giant armor controlled by this little fetal monster thing. Holy shit, what is up with the monster designs in the franchise? Like I said, melt.
That was a battle to remember. And here's our winner, the Cryptic Kid! You cannot take your eyes off him for a split second. Blink at your peril! His final opponent comes straight from a savage circus, where blood soaks the sawdust in side-splitting hilarity. I give you giggles! Who will reign victorious in this, the deciding matchup? On your marks, get set. Kill!
This voice actor was having too much fun. We're gonna have to call a fun police. Like I said, most of these guys are gonna melt.
What a way to win a match! Our Category C victor is the silent protagonist of the Molosseum, the Cryptic Kid!
Silent
A round of applause,
protagonist.
please.
That was a glorious victory. This is your prize for winning Category C. You are going to try the next category up, aren't you? I can't wait to see it.
I think in main game you can go as high as B or S or A rather, but you can't go to S until post game. Specifically, you can't go to S until you've defeated Ludo.
Do you want to enter?
You must defeat Ludo the second time, as far as I know.
The wait is over. It's time for the Molosseum's Category B competition. Who are today's challengers?
No, that what is that? Stop! No, I didn't ask you to play that. Sorry.
First up is a name on everybody's lips. The leading light of monster battles, the Cryptic Kid!
I love how nonplussed he is. I also love the fact that his... disguise is a domino mask. Oh, are you talking about Aussie? Yeah, they're kind of scary.
He faces a putrid participant with a predilection for pernicious poisons. Splatogenic!
Yeah, we're cleaning up the post-game
Our
content.
first match is about to commence. On your marks, get set, kill!
Okay, good. Wow. Okay, good. Yeah, like I said, C was gonna melt, B was probably gonna melt. Only A and S are gonna pose any real challenge.
The winner is none other than the Cryptic Kid!
We already defeated Monty.
He just doesn't know when to stop. His is a journey you won't want to miss.
I mean, we already beat the true last boss,
Next up,
so...
he faces the powerful Pipsqueak with a king-size cutlery. The Time Keeper!
Oh my god, that is a joke most people aren't gonna get. Time. Like time. Time, because it sounds like time, but time, because a fork has tines. Oh, that's a Bunsen burner. Also, I love the fact that
Our second bout is set to begin. On your marks, get set, kill.
I love the fact that the Belisha Beacon. That's basically a Dungeons and Dragons monster. I forget its name, but they're basically these like giant bird heads with chicken legs. They're fucking wild. Let's fucking destroy them all. Yeah, so this is what happens when you bring the party that defeats the true final boss into shit you were supposed to do a long time ago.
I give you the winner, the Cryptic Kid. Truly, we are in the presence of greatness. His battles will be analyzed for years to come. His next foe is a shift manager at Naderia's primo fast food joint, Humpty Burger. What's on the menu, Dumpty?
Of course, it's all fat bastards.
Our final matchup is upon us. Are you ready for war? On your marks, get set, kill!
Yeah, we're gonna melt these guys. Heliatosis. Wow. Holy shit. Boom. Yeah,
Mesmerizing stuff. Riveting action of the highest degree. The Category B winner is...
we should have been doing these CB&A a lot
the
earlier.
resplendent Cryptic Kid. Show him some love, people. Has he not earned it?
I don't like your tone. It's a little mocking.
That brought a tear to my eye, Cryptic Kid. Here's your Category B prize. I'm jelly excited to watch your next battle. Make it a good one for me, okay?
I got you covered. You'll see my true power and do slime. See, I love this game. I spent nearly 70 hours fucking playing it. Admitted, I think a good 10 or 15 of those were that weekend I was without internet, but still. Okay, good. I'll probably have enough gold. Category A. Let's go.
Join me as we herald a new era at the Molosseum. It's time for the Category A tournament. Now for our competitors. Introducing the darling of the battle arena, the king of monsters. It's the Cryptic Kid!
Yes, it did.
His first opponent is a triple threat team that's permanently joined at the hip. The best buddies. Our first bout begins. On your marks, get set, kill!
Oh, we're killing. We're killing. A giant trevel, a soy soldier, and a brimstone bulb. One down, technically two. Yeah, A is not going to provide that much of a challenge. They're going to put in a little damage, but you get healed between matches, so it don't fucking matter.
The Cryptic Kid emerges victorious in the first match. Magnificent technique turned his foe into mincemeat. Or should I say plant-based meat substitute?
I'm sorry. You missed Ludo. I apologize. You missed Ludo. It was I might make a highlight of it. It was an incredible fight where he pushed me past my limit. Yes, he pushed me past my limit. And then I defeated
His
Monty.
next opponents are on the run from the Barbecue State Police and have a skewed sense of justice. It's Belle and Pippa!
Oh, it's two sets of twins.
Let's start match number 2. On your marks, get set, kill!
I knew Ludo was the final boss. I wasn't expecting him to turn into a god from Dragon Ball Supers and then also turn into a stand wielder. What is that thing he summons? Is that thing he summons anywhere in the lore? What is even happening in this game? Oh, I needed Baramos, by the way.
marvelous, miraculous, momentous. The winner of the second match is the Cryptic Kid!
I mean, I don't know if I needed Baramos, but you'll see that I'm using Baramos, and I forgot how to rename monsters. She should be Gretchen, but I rebirthed her so she has better stats. By that I mean so she can build up her skills.
Triumph is his middle name. Defeat is not in his dictionary. He marches the road to glory. Next, he faces an all-action octopod with an appendage for every occasion. Tentacles.
Tentacles. How do you make a squid laugh? Tentacles.
The hour is upon us. Are you ready for the final fight? On your marks, get set. Kill!
I was a little sad that Ludo actually turns out to be a bad guy after all, by the way. He's not really bad. He wants a world without suffering. He didn't think his plan all the way through, though. Yes, yeah. This is another one of your octopus jokes. Hashtag Fire Earl. Yes. Ah, Christ. Yeah, okay, A is also going to melt. Wow. Saz, you told me the Molosseum was dangerous.
That was a spellbinding, hypnotizing, positively mesmerizing duel for the ages. The Category A winner is...
Me.
The King of Monsters! The Cryptic Kid! Show your appreciation!
So, until you beat Ludo, S ranks don't show up. The S rank duels don't show up.
You were absolutely tremendous in there. A legend in the making. Here's your Category A prize. I hope you're ready, because you're going to Category S next. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around telling people that they should not make a Baramos because Baramos is a terrible monster and he's a waste of your time. No, you will ruin the game for yourself if you make a Baramos. You will ruin the game for yourself. Actually, I meant to look at something. Give me a sec while I look at something. Is he the only one who has Boss's Bane? Oh no. Nocturnus, Modrigan, Nigel, Dragonlord, weirdly enough. If I'd known that, I would have kept him. Bahilb and Admirer. Belial, Dread Dragooner, and Kroger have Boss's Bane if they're large. Anyway. So you could actually make an entire team of Boss's Bane capable characters and just delete difficulty from the game. That's how you break the final boss. Shit, I'm glad you didn't tell me about Boss's Bane until it was too late. Dragonlord, by the way, has Boss's Bane, like, naturally. So yeah, that's a message you get only after you defeated Ludo, because defeating Ludo is the requirement for unlocking Category S. Azabel was actually not a major threat. Because Azabel's...
Battle fans, this is what you've all been waiting for. The Molosseum's Category S competition.
So, short version is this. Azabel has shitty agility, meaning, generally speaking, all 3 or sometimes all 4 of my characters would go before her. She also, I believe, does not resist being debuffed. So you can just rip her teeth right out if you use Dimium on her, and all of her abilities don't do more than a third of your team's damage. Which would be a problem, but we're rocking a Lionheart, so it's alright. If I had to, I would have created a King Cure slime as well. She didn't come anywhere near killing us. We had to attempt the Wormhole Dragon a couple times, though. We had to attempt Wormsworth at least twice on this stream. He was a little dangerous, that guy. Turns out he's a bit of a road bump. And I appreciate everything you've given me, Suzabi. I couldn't have gotten this far without... Well, okay, that's a lie. I could have gotten this far without you, but it would have involved a lot more screaming and a lot more trips to the liquor store.
Introducing the brightest beacon of battle-burnished brilliance. If you haven't heard of him, where the heck have you been?
Holy shit, some of this writing is great.
It's the Molosseum's very own golden child, the masterful monarch of monsters, the Cryptic Kid!
And yes, we got, well, we forgot to name her Gretchen,
His
but
first opponent
What?
is the magnanimous muggy monster wrangler we all know and love, the fantastic Virgil!
You're gonna fight me? I've been looking to throw down with you, you fucking animate furball. Everything that happened in this game is your fault. Yeah, I avenged your master, and now I will avenge myself. Is that a
The
Pazuzu?
first battle is about to begin. On your marks, get set, kill!
Oh my fuck! He's got a Dark Saber Cat, a Pazuzu, a Lieutenant Gorsby Purvis, and a Draguar. And of course these guys are faster than us somehow. Somehow, some way. Three of them are cats. For some reason, he's got a monkey. Oh! I took your advice about boulder throw and withering gaze.
Gorgeous, gargantuan performance. Your winner is the Cryptic Kid.
One down.
Can no one shoot this hero down? His path to glory is one that few have trodden. His next opponent needs no introduction. She's the maestro of monster wranglers, the tutor of champions, Fizzy!
Wait a minute, if she's the second... Who is the... No, this is terrible. What are some of these things? I've never seen half of her team. Oh, shit.
Here we go. It's match 2. On your marks, get set, kill!
That claw monster could be a problem. Grandpa Slime, Greater Plata Pink, and Kroger. I've never seen any of these. Holy shit! They actually did some damage to me. Holy fucking crap. This is a little tense. Two down. Oh shit, wow. What the fuck? 3 down. Get annihilated. That was a little frightening.
Oh my days! Basking in the glory of triumph, it's our winner, the Cryptic Kid!
Fuck yeah.
Kneel before your king. Bow your head in reverence to the people's champion.
Arch his eyebrow.
And now, his
What?
final opponent, descended from the heavens with a whole horde of holy henchmen. It's the Zenith Dragon.
Boy, you said you wanted revenge on me. Listen, I know what No! You know what you said. But listen, can't we talk? No! I heard what you said about me. We are throwing down, as you base creatures say. Come! If you say so. He's got Nifrian Eagle.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The final bout. On your marks. Get set. Wait for it. Kill!
Great Keeper, Shenlin, and Phoenix. Okay. Man, I brought Baramos. None of these guys are fiends. Good. Not good. Oh, fuck! He's got Boulder Toss, too. Yes? What? Oh, my fuck. This guy's cheap! Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Come through for me! Yes! Yes!
There you have it! Victory in Category S goes to...
Yes, I have to celebrate a little, because now I'm Mr. Perfect. We have all the cheevos. We've fucking done it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, most of the games I have perfects for are terrible, and none of the good games I own, none of the good games I've beaten I have perfects on. It's nice to actually perfect a game I like.
God of Monsters! The Cryptic Kid! I'm moved to tears.
You were having too much fun with that Rolachi.
What else can I say but thank you? Give it up for the all-conquering King of Cool, the Cryptic Kid!
We're still wearing the fucking domino mask, even though everyone should know who we are by now. There we go! Mausoleum Molasses, awarded for conquering the Mausoleum. The Dark Prince.
I think I love you. You're the greatest. Here's your Category S prize.
As I was saying, the Dark Prince did fucking everything. Got all goddamn cheevos. Now, for what it's worth, most of these are actually pretty easy to do because most of them are story-based. Probably the hardest are Metal Detector and Cardinal Synther. After that, it's just a matter of oh man, lots of people like attempted the post game. But very few people, comparably few people, have actually gotten the Dark Prince, which I suspect is because they didn't get one of the easier cheevos. They probably beat the post-game boss. Colosseum Colossus and Molosseum Molossus actually have similar achievement rates. So very likely they didn't get Metal Detector or didn't do one of the higher ones, possibly Extreme Wrangler. Which is not necessary to beat the game, by the way. But yes, we got them all. I knew it would be easy enough, which is why I did it.
The slime has come for everyone to hear your story. And it'll be my pleasure to tell it.
And there we go. And sorrow wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. I guess I'm going to be starting a new project tomorrow, aren't I? Isn't it sad? All those monsters that have bosses bane on them, and they just don't do anything once you've beaten the game. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that so fucking sad? Well, I'm going to let you all fight amongst yourselves. I'll think about it tomorrow. There's a couple of possibilities, or tomorrow might just be We download a bunch of junk that I can play once and say I've interacted with, and scratch that off the fucking list. But yes, we won. We got every cheevo. We have a perfect game on the Dark Prince. Perfect. One of the few I have a perfect game on, at that. I have 7 perfect games, and of them, well, it's Stigmatized Property, which I got because it was easy. That's a decent game. Kraken City, which is terrible, but I got it because it was hilarious and because it was easy. Stories Untold, which is alright as visual novels go. Also, there were 2 cheevos I missed in the final chapter, but I went back and I got them, just because it was easy. Galactic Lords, which is unhinged, but not especially good. In fact, it's terrible. Then Downwell. Holy fuck. That was great. That's a good game. Castlevania Dominus. Perfect on that. Super Hot Mind Control Delete. That game's fucking terrible. Probably the worst one in this list that I've actually perfected. And then Dragon Quest Monsters. We are amazing. Yeah, I was a little disappointed, but we were over-prepared, so what are you going to do? Really, post-game is you're either over-prepared or under-prepared, and, well, over-prepared is just prepared when it comes to the 3 true last bosses. Wormsworth, Azabel, and fucking Ludo. He's the worst, by the way. He is the absolute fucking worst. Anyway, we're going to put this on again. I guess we'll maybe raid. Yeah, I don't actually want to make sense of Magic and Maggie's Dungeons and Dragons campaign, so we'll raid Poverty Cast. Man, Lacey could have joined her campaign. I bet even Maggie extended a invite to her, and she turned it down because Lacey does not have good priorities. Anyway, until next time, I am Under the Pale, your miserable streamer. Reminding you now, as always, that if your world's on fire, bring hot dogs and marshmallows. Join us all tomorrow for... I have no fucking idea. Maybe we're gonna stop playing Steam shit for a bit and go back to our roots as a jank streamer. Truly do that. Maybe we're gonna start Wild Arms 5. Maybe we'll play something else. I don't fucking know. We're definitely not beating Wild Arms 4 because fuck that shit. Say hi to Big Daddy Poverty Cast and see you all tomorrow. Peace in the Middle East, which we will have because the boys are back in town. Wow, wow, the boys are back in town. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Daddy's here to stay.